I did not blow up, and I got
Oh, we got a
Magicite.
magic set. It's kind of a waste to use it now, so
Okay, so we have 2 trapped Beacon of Passages, it looks like.
only one's a real one. The other's a
Look,
summoning trap or a trap. Period.
yes, but it only activates if people step inside of it. Okay, this one was fake.
That means that's the real one.
Smoosh. That one was also fake.
Serenity clears
Uh,
off all the enchantments,
yeah.
good and bad. Head up. Must be in the corner over here. No? Someone not in the circle? I swear he was in the circle that time.
Apparently not.
Did not work? What the hell?
My HPP decreased. Oh no.
The horde is here.
I know, it should have worked. Whoop, wrong thing. There you go.
Oh god.
I'm not using mix it up. Oh, mine's open. I tested it. If it wasn't open, the message wouldn't have popped up. Ah, the creepy ghost ship music. Very serene.
I liked that level.
That was a good dungeon, yeah. It's interesting. Petrification.
Do it.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it. Good over there? Okay.
Flight's good to use because it reduces the amount of things you gotta kill on the next floor.
Did I?
Yep. Flight. You
Try
fly
trying
now,
again.
Bard. Fly, fly.
Why didn't it work? What the hell? Yeah, things are derping today. I don't like it. I'll do it myself. Kind of a tiny one. There it is. Da 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 da. No, two more. Uh, that's where those came from. Huh. The dragon statues. I didn't know they originated here. It's in the 80 maps. Yeah, at least you got your priorities straight, right? God damn it. Oh, we can't use that intuition. Well, can we? Nope, we can't. So
I already used one.
leave it. Wow, wow. I sense the horde. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Well, no point of using another. So something.
So
Okay.
crack magicite.
They're all the same. They're just different flavors, right?
Yes.
Just different rock candies.
Except for the Odin magicite.
Is it Odin one?
Yes, he is a one-shot on any boss or a floor. He's recommended to be saved, I think, for like the 80 or 90 floor boss.
Wow.
Oh,
All right. Ready? Oh, have an active song and that. There you go. Oh, it should be. Dots. Gotta do the dots. I'm paralyzed. Oh wait, I can take this off. Haha. Like
I
that.
got you.
Oh, I got the Warden's Payan. It's kind of cool.
She's so hot too.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Hey, emotion.
Nice.
You're lucky I did not get one.
It's a coin flip essentially. And now we wait for Thorn. More story.
Gotta love story.
Story getting my way in my content.
Isn't it supposed to be? Isn't it the content though?
Josh. Mhm.
That is one hangy looking lad.
Da, 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 da.
There we go.
Where are the goods?
So, got that way too high.
A barding.
Any other steps, or are you ready to go?
That was the cutscene. That's all good.
That was it?
I was
No
just-
more?
Oh,
Yeah.
let me get my appraisals real quick. Sorry.
Boop, boop.
Oh, yeah, we got 3 of them.
Irresponsible green sparkler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got
right.
barding and that was the
Oh, you
only
got
four.
barding. Cool.
Clear demo materia 3 and a dwarf rabbit.
So there are 5 of these.
I got a flower. Woo.
Got a morpho minion.
Got another flower. And some crystal thing. I don't know.
Peach
looks like
confetti. Oh my gosh. Throw that everywhere. Boom.
Da, 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 da.
Wind up remove. And what was that other thing? Morpho minion. Neat. I should just use these. Let me throw these.
Okay, next.
We press on.
This set of floors should be the end of the story part.
The rest is just, and there's more to the floors. Is that it? Carrot pudding, my favorite.
I keep forgetting to fix my portrait.
It's
Oh,
portrait
yeah.
per job.
No, I know, but I have one for Dragoon, but I changed my gear that I was
So therefore
wearing.
it's defaulted, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I just figured out over the weekend while doing all my portraits that the crafted high quality gear will mess with the adventure portrait.
Really?
It won't
Hmm.
sync up. If you
Oh,
have
yeah,
If you
yeah.
have crafted high quality gear, it doesn't like it.
I do remember seeing about that. And I was
Once
like,
I glamored my rings, it took it fine. Otherwise I kept getting an error. Like, why am I getting this error? It's so stupid.
that's silly. That's so silly.
So if you get that error where it won't go down to your adventure portrait, make sure everything is no quality or glamored to be no quality.
Oh,
You'll be
geez. What
fine.
was that?
Oh dear, guys.
Okay. Don't worry, Dragonto. We got a healer.
Oh, never mind.
It's fine.
I'll
Life
take
is
care
only
of
a
it.
resource.
Oh, no. I was kidding. I was kidding. World. Don't take that seriously. I was joking.
Things are
Well,
starting to hit harder, huh?
just a bit. Ted's gonna stop trying to
But
just
what are your
eyeball
Aether
and kill
pools
Oh,
everything.
I wound up stepping on a landmine apparently as I jumped.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my gosh.
So-
What are your Aether pools, apparently?
I got 24 for sword and armor is 18.
89 and 89.
Thorns is probably very low,
Yep, 12
but
and
he's a
7.
tank. But he's a tank though, so he should be okay.
Yeah. Fortune. Yeah.
Gotta refresh your intuition.
We don't need that other gold chest, do we? I'm
Mm,
assuming not since we explored the room and it's there.
I
think it was
guess so,
full.
whatever.
I'm like way less worried about gold
I'm gonna
chests
assume we're
than
trying to pick
silver.
up all of them. If we can't, then oh well.
I'm all for the silvers. The silvers, I'm like, yeah, we definitely want the
Yes, always go for silvers, cause you get the Aether pool or some Magicite or something really
yeah.
good.
The golds. I'm like,
Always go
if
for those.
we need it, if there's
Golds
stuff we
might
don't
as
have,
well.
yeah.
Hey, strength up.
Oh dang it! Sorry, I'm like,
The regular
stop
bronze
pulling
ones
stuff
has the potions or rarely has the shard,
right.
the pot shards.
Oh, flight.
Nope.
Is that
It's
the
either
flight one?
use it or lose it, so
Yep.
Mhm.
might as well, might as well.
Ooh, silver. There it is.
Inferno.
Oh,
Oh. How sad.
we should just cast it and then open
I mean,
it.
hi, Ifrit.
Boom. Bye, everybody on the floor.
Whatever's left. Na,
everybody
na,
was
na,
gone.
na.
Is that you detect a call for the accursed horde on this floor. Okay. Oh, found it. Can I not
Da,
aggregate?
da,
Is the question.
da, 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 da.
Ta-da. Fortune.
Da,
Oh.
da, 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 da. Fixing things.
Intuition. Nice.
Did that work?
Hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out why that doesn't work.
Otter. I'm an otter because it's fun.
Uh,
Oh, I can't do that while transformed. I can't
no,
even
you
open
can't do.
treasure
You can't do
chests.
anything.
Oh no. Oh well, there's one thing I can do. Be
Be
Jump.
cute.
adorables. Absolutely adorables. Just yes. Go, little otter, go. I'm so glad I got that on recording. That was funny. Because I love those little otters. They're so cute. I'm coming.
God damn it.
Oh gosh. You okay there?
I'll be fine.
I alt tabbed for 2 seconds.
I'm like, I'm on my, and then I see your HP is just gone. I'm like, well, okay.
If the healer takes damage, who cares? I can heal.
Yeah.
Someone summoned me real quick. 1 second.
We'll take care of the
Haste.
floor, don't worry.
Yeah, we're good.
Auto heal
fortune-
disabled.
We got haste. Wow. Wow. So we got haste, but we got auto heal disabled. So doesn't that mean it wants us to run into trouble and die? Oops, not that one. That one. There you go. Oh, wait, that's not a treasure chest. Concealment. Sure.
Ah, the steps. We're ninjas now.
What? I immediately got rid of my ninja-ness by putting Pelton. Apparently Pelton is too loud of music to play.
Yep.
Oh, treasure chest this way. Strength. Anybody? I'll take a strength. Come on. Oh. That works.
I guess we had an extra? Okay.
I
Yeah,
guess so.
the guy dropped one.
Okay, cool.
Handy.
Da 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 da.
No.
Ow.
Flate. Oh wait. That's this one. No. Could someone use a flate?
Flight?
Yeah. I'm like, which one is it? Every one I'm highlighting is not it.
Oh.
There we
Pick
go.
it up.
Thank you.
You got a good stash going.
Yeah, we do. This is why I wouldn't mind doing it with randoms, but then all these are gone at the beginning of every single round. But if you go with the team, then it's like, oh, you get to keep all of these.
Yeah, you have to go with the team.
Yeah. Oh man, do I have sight? Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Just gonna peek. Oh, there's a horde in here. Alright.
There's a group in that room.
Ah! No, just like one enemy. Well, two now.
Got a crag.
There's a horde piece though, and I was like, I want that. Oh. That
I
works.
found some more magicite.
Glad you did.
So I'll check the last room.
Yeah, might as well. It's a gold treasure and nobody in here. Besides potentially traps. Concealment! Sure.
Ninja powers
Yay.
activate.
Ninja powers hiding from nothing.
Well, it's good on the higher floors when you just want to get by something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow, everything broken.
It's still not playing nice.
I don't know. See if this works. Yeah, that works.
Huh. Weird.
Just a spinny guy, weird. Yet I can trick him manually.
Luma?
Low? Low?
Oh, sorry. Answering a work-related question.
You are good.
Sprint enabled.
Yay, let's go.
Permanent sprint, permanent sprint.
Oh, I forgot to do that every time. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I keep overwriting my songs. There we go. Is that? There it is.
I know they changed the songs, but I don't know if there's one you're supposed to overwrite. Could have been right, could be wrong. I haven't touched Bard in a while.
I don't know. Probably is one you're supposed to like overwrite in the rotation, but I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Sight? Sight.
Yeah. Don't say you got it. Thanks. Oh goodness, there's a lot of you.
Okay, all good.
Cool.
Cool. You're being attacked. Oh dear.
Phew. 60.
Oh, phone doesn't have stance on. That explains it.
Oh, that would do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
put Sans on, that's annoying.
Was it Fortune?
Fortune.
I know where that one is. Got it. That one, I know where that one is.
It's like, why is Dead taking aggro? I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, why am I taking all this damage? Isn't Thorn here? Oh no.
Whenever you sink, you have to put on the stance.
Ugh. That's like a lot of ag.
Haste. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
Math is for blockers, and I'm bad at maths.
Ah.
Oh dear.
That works.
Look at them, they're adorable.
Adorable, and we killed
Gangu.
him. Oh no, we killed the adorable.
I'll do it again.
I
I much prefer these Tengu.
Capsikids.
I hate that thing with a passion.
Safety.
Got a safety and a strength. If you ever want, guys want it.
Where's the safety one? What's it? Oh, there's safety. Removes all trap. I'm down for that. Bye.
Fine.
Oh, where'd the... Is that the safety one? Which ones am I trying to open then?
Well, now it works. What the hell?
Which one?
I
That's it?
fixed it, I think.
I'm
Yay.
silenced and pacified. Not any longer, though.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
dear.
strength. I'll take a strength. Come on. What?
Mom
Ah.
mentality, go. We're good. We're fine.
Is it this one? Say. You look like you're stuck in the wall, sir.
Is it worth it? Probably not.
What, the site?
No, then this room.
Ha-ha.
Intuition.
Ha 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 ha.
Yep.
What fortune?
Oh yeah, use that one. Definitely want that fortune.
We're gonna kill something just to see if it's worthwhile.
Mike getting this, whatever
Nope.
this was. Affluence. Anybody? No? Okay.
I don't understand sometimes. Whatever. Eh.
Oh, I should have grabbed the affluence one. Oh well.
I mean, if I include silver coffers, we're kind of nearly full on Palmanders right about now.
Yeah.
We're still gonna use them if we find them, but
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if we see them, just like start using stuff. Serenity. That'll do. Removes all enchantments from the floor. That doesn't. That literally isn't helpful.
hey, armor up.
That's helpful. Good.
What time is it? Ryan time? Oh,
There you
that's
go.
what that was. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Is it me time?
Big time.
Why didn't that work? Hell.
Like big time.
Hmm. Rawr. Is Twitch acting up?
Could be Twitch.
Maybe.
China point awards. China point awards aren't triggering automatically. What the hell? Trigger locally. I think it's having off though, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you guys.
Oh, you do?
I can always trigger manually if need be.
So like if we did that.
Oh, that worked out.
I didn't think it was that much. I forgot. It's a 5.
I go up to 10.
Let's do it, Merle.
I was at 5.
Oh, strength. Nice.
Explosion?
Oh,
Windy physics!
okay. I'm good with that. Let's go.
Oh, what's in here? Strength? Strength? Strength.
Gotta get the strength.
I already used strength. Look at my muscles.
I got exploded.
Got another free strength if you want it.
I still have mine on for 3 minutes, so if someone else wants it.
Thorn can pop it.
Yeah, what?
You can get that one. Or if you use the Pomander of Strength, we can, you can grab another
too
one
late.
if you want.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoops.
never mind. Too late.
I use it anyway. Okay. It's fine.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never used an item in this thing in my entire life.
What is this one? Isn't this Strength? I thought this was Strength. Oh, it's
The
Petrification.
strength is all natty.
Well, now we're all strong.
Which is
Ah.
why I have none.
We're all just strong and we'll take him down! Take this floor boss down. Ooh, good music. Oh, hello.
Oh no, hi. Hello, boss. Viewing cutscene.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I was about to start it and just be like, well, let's go, because I only got 2 minutes before my thing runs out, and I'm like, oh, wait, we can't do that with people.
Are we stopping after this floor or we keep going?
Max isn't on yet. We can keep going.
Oops, sorry, I gotta stay close to you.
Clouds.
Oh, no. They changed that with Dragon Eye.
Oh, did they? I thought they just changed it for the, oh, that was a lot. I thought they changed that with, like, they got rid of the jump rope thing. The tether, that's it. I thought they got rid of the tether. but I
3/8
didn't
pull
think it was-
gear.
I thought you
She's
still had to be
so
close.
high. 3.
Bum, ba-dum.
Was that your first time, Lou?
My first time?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, because you were watching cutscene. I didn't know.
I like to watch the story.
That's fine. No, I think this is since it's part of story, we can't keep going. So it gave us a score.
I'll take it. That's a new high score for me, apparently.
Oh, we can keep going.
Oh, Nate. Nice.
Someone's got to do story though.
Yeah.
I don't think
Hey.
it's too long, but something about trees. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'll take another Gurabanian plate. Thank you. Got that last time we were here, and it still hasn't sold.
Got 4 of these. Morpho minion. Oh, it's a butterfly.
Yeah, I got that one earlier. They're
Ooh,
cool.
Wind up Leviathan.
Yay, more
Ooh.
flowers. More flowers.
Ooh, more barding.
Bismarck.
What the hell is that? A dried black old rose. I don't know what that is.
That was worth it.
Revelers barding.
You're very quiet, Thorn, again.
Am I?
There you go.
I was just not talking very loud then, I guess.
Yeah, I think that was it.
That
2
time
new
it
minions,
was.
yay!
I got some
And a wow.
barding and a wind up Leviathan. I must inspect my noodle.
I'm unsure.
Deedle, deedle, deedle.
It's so noodly.
Hello.
Badoo.
Greetings.
I was eating, then I was dealing with family. A lot of dealing, but talking to family.
Ah. Family, family.
What a waste.
Soon we'll all family. In the glorious arms of Phyrexia.
All shall be none, right? Wait,
Is
It's coming out at the perfect time.
it? What's
That's
the
the perfect
time?
Valentine's,
Oh
right?
my
Yeah,
god.
exactly. Because then
Yeah.
you can send cards to each other being like, you complete me.
Gosh, this is not the Futurama movie. No.
Panharmomicon.
I like the ones where people just put text over those arts and just being like it's just gay sex. Like the one with the all will be one art.
Hmm.
I just think it's
I don't
funny
see it.
that most of the Future Sight future cards have come true, but now Poisonous never will.
Yeah.
I read the article. I'm like, oh, so it was supposed to be Poisonous, and then they're like, oh, Poisonous would be annoying on Arena, so we're not going to use Poisonous, and they changed it into the more modernized Toxic. So Poisonous mechanic that will never come into fruition. It's on
I
2
mean-
cards. It will never be on any MR.
I mean, to be fair, Toxic is far more balanced.
Well, the difference they changed it mostly because they realized on Arena every time someone hit someone with a poisonous creature, it was going to go trigger. I was like, and do you want to respond? And that's every time something with that would have hit.
I mean, that hasn't something before. Presents Cauldron familiar.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why that was basically the main reason why. It was submitted as poisonous. And the design team changed it to toxic because they didn't feel beholden to it because they're like, there's only 2 cards with poisonous on it. It doesn't have to keep that same thing, so they changed it to work more like lifelink, where it happens. You don't have to trigger.
Thank God.
They also revealed that it was supposed to originally be infect.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't, because in fact
They
it's
decided not
obnoxious.
to because they didn't want to use -1 counters as the main counter of the set.
Well, Infectious more broken.
But no,
Um,
they said the reason was because of negative. They didn't. They,
Oh,
otherwise, it would have.
I'm aware, but I would disagree with them, and I would have said Toxic is far more balanced than Infect.
They also said they also liked that toxic meant it wasn't like gonna be all in or all out. Infect, more like, oh, you're either playing infect or you're not. Poisonous, you could play poisonous, and you don't necessarily need to be going for the win with poisonous stuff. It could just be for complete. Oh, not complete. Corruption. So like you don't have to be going for the win, and it's just like, oh, you might just win because of it, but you weren't. That wasn't your game plan. So that was their other stated reason for moving over to poisonous, which then became toxic.
Was this about tacos?
I wish I had tacos. That would have been much better than my dinner.
You listening to Tacos music?
No, I am.
Big fat tacos, the big fat
I'll be right back.
taco. They're big. Do. I in the Ruby Sea.
Yeah, we just in the Ruby Sea.
What's in the Ruby Sea?
Dang, I'm coming up with a funny pun and I can't do it. Nice, chill music is what it's in the Ruby Sea.
Don't presume to assume what I believe is chill.
Fair.
Where is all this wind and rain coming from all of a sudden?
The sky.
I mean, we've had shitty weather for the last couple days.
Couple days.
I hate it. It's
we
not
are-
even snow.
It
Right,
snowed a little bit on.
We don't need
Was
more
it
snow.
was it Saturday, Sunday?
I don't know what that is.
Didn't stick, but
Got enough snow right now. It is cold enough. Thank you.
Alright, time to unload, and then we got maps to do.
Oh, maps.
Oh, can't keep doing Heaven on High with 5.
Oh, is that what you guys are
No.
doing?
Yep,
Heavening the high,
y'all.
highing the heaven.
I mean, we might be able to if we just push back past these 2 guards and say, no, there's going to be 5 of us in. Just go, go, go. And we might be able to make it.
Need someone really tiny to go in my pocket, and then we can walk in.
There you
Edith isn't here though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame.
go. Don't worry, Max. We'll just
So-
make you smaller. It's okay.
It's all the fault of the big fat tacos.
But they're
Killed.
big fat tacos, not small tacos.
I mean, to
So-
be fair, I did kill someone with food today. It was very fun.
So we got our next
Ooh, death,
campaign
huh?
lined up after we're done with the Tomb of Annihilation.
Food deck is one of my strongest decks, and that's a bit of a shock because it wasn't supposed to be.
My
Oh,
infect
wait.
deck comes out next week.
It
Huzzah.
was like,
So
Fine.
I decided to shift, especially after speaking with mostly because I was building it more aggro-y. I'm gonna use the other commander, the one that makes the tokens, as the main commander.
Sure.
I felt like he made more sense.
It just
Oh.
depends what you're going for.
Oh, I already do have one of those. Okay. So I'm already loaded up on maps.
Na 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 na.
It's
Just like I said last week, both of them are neither spectacular enough for me to be like, wow, what a cool effect, but they're both mid-rangey enough to be like, it's alright.
I think he looks like I can make him pretty strong.
No, right, you must understand. I'm not saying he's not strong, I'm saying the effect that they both do,
Oh, you
is
mean like
mu-
it doesn't like do anything like, oh, that's really wows me sort of a thing.
it's not like Zevlor, where it's like, oh, this is clearly a single target tribal thing that's very cool and I want to build around it. This is just like, this is
Oh,
a good
I was gonna
value
that.
poison commander.
You mean wait, when you say Zev, that you mean the mirror one?
No, the Grixis one from
Oh, the-
D&D.
From D&D. I'm gonna say because I don't think really any of the legendaries in the set like were really like, oh, this is super interesting. They're good, like they're solid effects. Like even the mirror, it's like this is a very very solid good mirror commander, but its design is absolutely straightforward and boring.
All the Dominuses were just like, yeah, just ×2 it, I don't care.
I think the Dominuses though are all extremely strong.
Oh yeah, they're strong, but literally their logic is, yeah, whatever you're doing, times it by 2. Cool, we've solved the equation.
I mean, that's like
I mean,
that's like
actually,
Mark Rosewater design in a nutshell, though.
I mean, you say that, New Azuri seems kind of cool to build around.
Which one?
Oh,
Azuri,
really close.
where when you proliferate, you draw a card.
I don't feel like he has enough.
Draganta, do you want to do the
Oh,
one?
it's right there?
or
Okay,
do you
we'll
want
go
to do
that one
one like we
first.
got right here?
I don't feel like he does enough.
It's not that he doesn't do enough, he's just interesting to build around, like a proliferate draw tribal deck.
But again, I
Okay.
don't feel like he's that great. If I want to build a proliferate commander, I feel like I'd rather just do a Troxa.
Yeah, but that's the challenge. That's the fun. We don't build commanders out of the best cards.
I mean,
Max, come to help us.
help us.
It's when we do that we learn how disgusting they are. Like Rico.
Oh.
I should probably not be a level 60 bard, huh?
Yeah, you should probably not
Yes,
do
you
that.
should. Yes, you should. I give you permission.
Oh, okay.
See, everything was solved.
I was given permission.
I fixed the problem.
Or did you make another one?
I'm also going to say this. If I catch any one of you playing Ikamoon Gauntlet in your decks, you're dead to me.
I mean, I don't have any Planeswalker decks, but I mean, if you are, like, you should.
No,
So I'm gonna take my
Oh,
I'm gonna take my
Ichor
Ickermoon Gauntlet and my Chain Veil and all of those tick down planeswalkers that couldn't get counters back now can.
Gonna play the Teferi that lets me use an ability every turn.
what is
Don't
this?
make me put Eidolon of Obstruction in all my decks because I will absolutely do that.
And
is
then
that?
I'm gonna play that Ashiok, which makes you mill 4, and then we
No.
exile
No, it's
everyone's
all-
graveyards.
It's all fun and games. Then everyone's gonna start playing Solemnity, and then no one has counters on anything.
No, I'm gonna
Good.
play. I'm gonna play Eidolon of Obstruction. So you have to pay 1 for each loyalty ability, and then I'm gonna play Immortal Sun just to be petty.
Did you change your hair color now?
You know what you
Me?
could also do?
Yeah.
No.
You could play Thief of Blood
Is it just
and
the
literally
light thing?
absorb all counters as 1/1s.
Feel light.
Mm,
Or maybe actually looking from the left side now.
I could play Vampire Hexmage and just sack it to blow up one of your walkers.
Are we
We're all here.
waiting on anyone else? Okay.
It doesn't look like they're pulling, so I guess we should.
They might have been waiting on us.
So we should pull.
Maybe I should buy. Maybe I should have bought some. I'm not doing anything else with my money.
Or what?
The maps. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it doesn't shut my. Oh, that's awesome. It doesn't shut my my stance off now.
You're at 90.
No, but when I switch jobs.
I bought a complete.
Unless
bundle
at
I'm
least
gonna be
it,
looking
it,
for.
I didn't have to turn it back on. I tried turning it back on. It turned off.
Huh.
Huh.
That's weird.
Unless I'm just unless I did it without knowing, because it's just so instinctual. I'll have to double
Maybe.
check afterwards.
You,
But I
that-
don't remember having to turn the stance back on.
Being a tank,
I
you just
bought
have to
a
have that be
complete
instinctual.
bundle, so I'm looking forward to cracking that.
I think I'm gonna buy 2 of those because I'm just such a Phyrexian loser.
You want those oil slick lands
Yeah, I do want a lot of those lands.
and
Also,
those
they're
the
guaranteed
spin
2
down.
mythics as well. So, and yes, the spin down.
I mean, I'm happy. There was more dragons in the set than I'd ever predicted, but no Skittles, which is very sad.
That is sad.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring back Skittles. Now
Well,
that I think about it.
my theory is that he'll be a mark.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do it. Wait 1 second. Don't no one lie on of it. I accidentally needed it.
Yeah, everyone agreed except for the map user, which can need.
I cast it.
God.
Now everyone else can do it. I was like, oh crap. Don't want to be like a dick.
You can change and move down the list, yeah. Just can't
You
move
can-
back up. You can't move back up the list.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. to
Yeah,
know.
so if you hit need, just say, hold up, and then hit greed and go, okay, I did it.
Oh, that overwrites it. Okay.
It should. Just double check.
Oh,
and make
Not
sure.
that one.
But
I mean, it's rolled, so it's fine.
not that one?
Oh, there was no portal. That's why.
No, no portal.
I got rid
I was
of
like-
Mine
the-
was this one.
I see someone has all the dragons.
Maybe. Well, I like him. It's
We-
good. and
we've
I like
known
the music
this.
That comes, I like the music that comes.
I've
with
never
them.
actually seen him on the mount though.
I've been on it before. You've seen me on it.
I never noticed.
Well,
You
here
got
it
the
is.
ride thorn? Okay.
Yeah, I'm riding a dragon.
I
think
know
that's a
he did-
two-person
I knew
mount.
he did the fights. I did not know that he finished and got all the mounts though.
Oh yeah, I did. As soon as
Oh,
Diamond was out, I got it like that day. It took a while. I think it was that day.
Diamond was your lucky one?
I got up enough. No, I think I got up enough. I wasn't lucky. I didn't get it, but I got enough tomes for it. I think I still
Oh,
farmed.
you
for it
actually got
anyways.
through all the... Wow.
So his diamond was unlucky. Is what it was.
I don't remember what it was. I just know I did it.
Oh, if anyone has a Prosper deck, there's a new uncommon which is absolutely fucking disgusting.
Which one? Did I miss one?
It's like a 3 mana one. I think it's like if an artifact or a creature goes into your graveyard, put an oil counter on it, and then spend 3 oil counters to exile top card of your library and play it. Which is
So-
Oh, that-
absolutely
all of
disgusting with Prosper.
Oh,
So it says permanent goes to your graveyard. So that includes treasure tokens.
It's artifact or creature, or it might
Oh,
be
so yeah,
artifact or
that
artifact
wouldn't-
creature.
Yeah, so that would include treasure tokens.
Yeah, that was the main throwaway.
2, 3.
And what's
That-
the other ability?
It's just like remove 3 oil counters to exile the top card of your library, and you can play it that turn.
And then it gets an oil counter every time an artifact or creature goes to the graveyard.
Oh, and it says target library.
No, your library.
Oh.
But in Prosperity, that all you care about is whenever you use your treasure, you're just getting to exile more cards, which gets you more treasure, which gets you more cards, which gets you more treasure.
Well, yeah.
The cycle of value.
The one thing I do need for my Prosper deck is I need to pick up Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter.
How
It is
dare?
kind
Whatever that Tybalt deck is, put it back in the box and never look at it again because that deck is evil.
Prosper?
Ugh.
I just
Yeah.
piggybacked off you. Sorry.
Oh, there's another one.
I was like, I think I saw a drag up this one, so I'm like, I'm just gonna fingers crossed that this is the right
There
one.
you go again.
But yeah, I like Tybalt Cosmic Imposter. I caused someone to rage quit an MTG arena with it the other day.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's a great card if you can get him out.
Well, what wound up happening is they finally got through to kill it, and they started spamming GG GG GG, and I played what is it, Omen of the Dead from Theros, and just pulled him back right into my hand because he's
Yeah, 'cause-
technically also a creature.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
exactly.
gosh.
You just whenever you res a creature, you just choose to bring him back instead.
And the moment he hit the field, the exact same turn, the person just 100% rage quit.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, like,
So
why
anyone
do
who
you even...
spams GG like that is like, no.
Yeah, I
The
don't.
only
I like that they
acceptable
I don't
added a
even
emote to
mute
spam.
understand
feature.
like why they would be spamming GG just because they killed one card.
If they think they
Right?
won, but you don't know my deck.
The
You don't
only
know what I could do.
acceptable emote to spam in arena is the objection.
Objection. I'm
Yes, the
still surprised
objection
they
with
got away with that.
the bird.
Speaking of that deck, I'm totally gonna put the blue dominance in that.
In what?
My Falco Spire deck.
Oh.
Like, not only does that like let me double proliferate, it gives me an indestructible counter to move around my board
There we go.
and make copies of.
Honestly, with the amount of counters and stuff that kind of like revolves around counters, I kind of want to pick up a copy of the Ozolith or see if I have one.
I have 2.
You play the better version. You play a resourceful defense.
The Ozolith with all would be 1. That sounds fun.
Resourceful defense came in the one deck, right? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. So I think I play both in my Falco Spire deck.
I mean, it's a good card.
Well, there's also what is it? It's 2 enchantments. One of them is all will be 1, and the other one is like a 1-drop red enchantment that makes it so that when a red source deals damage, put a quest counter on the
Yeah, it
red
goes
enchantment. Yeah, and goes infinite immediately.
There's no. Yeah, there
You
we
do
go.
the same
There's
with
no way we're
you can
getting
do the same with the Red
exclamation
Terror from 40k.
Oh,
point.
Lion.
the
Why
lion on
you
steroids.
always lying?
Look at him. He's got a bodybuilder butt.
Oh my gosh.
He's on steroids and he doesn't use moisturizer because his skin is crackling.
With power.
That's carotene, right?
Creatine.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
they
crazy.
really
It's inside.
buffed the
Nice
range
try, sweetie.
on that.
But I really wish I didn't get the flavor of creatine I take. That's so disgusting.
Ads are in.
Watch
Oh,
out.
God.
Another way, guys. Oh, hi.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I tried doing mount ordeals last night with a couple of friends and whatnot, and that fight is not exactly forgiving.
What the
No.
the extreme version?
Yeah, the extreme version.
I was reading over it, or watching over it, and it seemed kind of tough. Like, once you get the hang of the rhythms of things, it'll be a lot easier, but it's just getting the hang of it seems like it's going to be a little trickier than what the video suggested.
Mostly it's just because at certain points in the fights, there are
Okay.
positionals, that people need to be in, apparently, according to like certain strategies.
Yeah.
And there's with like regular EX fights, it's like you can place the markers down, and it's like, okay, you can pretty much rotate around those markers for the majority of the fight. With that EX, it felt like there was not enough, like oh god, what the
But
word's I'm looking for?
it shifts around.
there's too much shifting around, and the combinations of the markers are not really the same. So you have to like mentally remember where you have to go versus having like a point of reference.
So basically, you have to memorize what each word is as he's doing the effect.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, that's kind of
At
normal,
least,
though.
at least with the way that we were running it.
Oh,
Hmm.
hey,
Hey,
I was
okay.
expecting it to. I was
Yeah, I
expecting
was
it
like,
to.
that's not gonna be. We're gonna get kicked out.
this is Dead Ends map. Of course, it's lucky.
No, it's not. I'm not lucky.
Uh,
What a
So
surprise.
Oh, hi
Mandagora.
again.
You leave my Mandagora out of this.
oh,
Oh, we got
It's
so
kind
bad.
of
Here we
weird
go.
with the Mandagora, and then it's like
Why'd
just
you
like
take a hit? What the hell?
epic.
I just
music.
went and hit it first. I'm sorry. It got
did
mad.
anyone else lag out and it didn't like summon up the regular way and it was like footsteps?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta
Okay.
remember that flight or fight works on my magic stuff now.
Yeah, it works completely. One.
I'm going for 1.
Oh, not this shit again.
2. Go for 3. 4. 4, 4.
So, anyways, I lagged out during that summoning, and it's like a black void opened up and then
What number are
closed,
you guys on? Up.
Yeah,
and then
I didn't say the rest of the
freaking
numbers.
the stage began to shake as if something was like coming towards us.
Oh.
Mm.
2, 3.
It was weird.
Sounds weird.
Ow.
The road that we walk is lost with blood.
Was that what they're saying? I've never actually been like.
Yeah.
I can never hear music. I can never like just understand it. So I'm just like, it just sounds nice.
The road that we walk is lost to the flood. Here, proud angels bathe in their wake is blood.
Ooh.
Fanfare Reborn.
Fanfare Reborn.
Is that a
Victory
new?
Fanfare Reborn. Huh. That's a new one.
That is.
Well, we agreed. If Dead wants to
I'm
shuffle
gonna-
it, you'll
I
agree
might,
too.
I might snag some stuff here because I don't have any of that. So.
Just always greed unless the map user can need if he wants. So
Well, that works just as well.
it's just cleaner that way.
Yeah.
And good luck.
It's very spaced out.
Oh geez, yeah. There's a lot of different.
Well,
So
bye-bye.
that's definitely not. Oh, I didn't even bother.
Bye-bye.
I didn't even bother.
Didn't even
Of
bother
course it
blue
didn't.
balling. What a fucking liberty.
Here's your 1 red gem. Bye bye.
Well,
Sup,
there's your music. Goodbye.
Armadillo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Up, that might be thunder.
Rascus
Up,
Fun.
nope.
Oh,
I guess it looks like sometimes it goes out a little further. So I thought maybe that was the tell. Maybe there is no tell. Maybe it's all in your head.
I'm sad. There was no new Jund instant or sorceries I could put in my Pioneer deck.
So on a side note, which it slipped my mind. The other commander, the Fishgaz, the Doomhive, that's what's left of Geth. Geth got turned into that.
Yeah.
I should open this.
Isn't this?
I was like, oh, I didn't realize that at the first go around.
This
Ixal turns
Is
Geth
that one?
and parts of herself and that other elf from the story into Vishgaz.
Alright.
So Vishgaz is essentially and
one?
has all the memories and still talks like him. So that's
Yeah, it's
Geth.
that one.
There.
If anyone remembers who Geth is.
Yes, the Steel
Kind
Thing.
of do. The who?
Geth, one of the Steel Thanes. That's what Vishgaz is. That giant insect Phyrexian thing.
Oh.
Geth gets killed by Ixal, and she's fascinated by him, and so she takes his head and the elf that helps her and parts of herself, and she creates
Oh dear.
Vishgaz. So Vishgaz has all the memories and feelings of Geth, so he's still Geth essentially.
Let's go this one first. Or not.
Huh?
I
The
just thought
one
it
by
was
the
kind of
portal or
cool. It's
no?
like, oh, so essentially he's like this powerful Phyrexian thing now.
Which one are you going for, Giganta?
The one that you teleported to? Go.
Oh, okay.
Now that
Okay.
guy is
I was
that
like, I
guy
want
is
to
the
make
red
sure I wasn't
kitty.
going to the weird one.
That guy's the red kitty. It must be the Scarlet Lumen kitty. Not Scarlet Lumen. Rubicante kitty.
Oh, yeah.
Rubicante, yeah.
Rubicante was my favorite one.
I still need to deal with Barbie, though.
Does he heal you midway through in the extreme fight? That was the one mechanic I was a little sad they didn't do. Whoever's done the extreme fight, does he heal you halfway through or something?
I don't think
We
it said in the
we were only
guide.
lucky to get like a quarter of the way through last night.
Because like the whole fight, he heals you. Like there's a 2-part fight and he heals you to full because he's an honorable fighter.
I don't remember. Did he
How
do that?
dare they?
He also had the thing with his cape where he would reflect magic back at you depending on if
Ah!
the cape was open or closed.
He does have a cloak mechanic.
Oh my gosh, this is...
Oh, so they added. That's one of the things they added.
And the whole thing is you have to kind of determine whether or not the symbol on his cloak. God damn it! I hate when people stack
Oh, wait,
over us like this.
Are they actually doing something with the magic and physical stuff?
It's more along the lines of the types of AOE's that he's launching.
Which
Oh,
one is ours? Ah!
they're all ours.
Ones that are red.
Oh.
And this is why you wait.
You're not AOEing them. You had one target.
That one card, by the way, from the red white deck looks really strong. The one that like you can convoke and phase your board out.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of want that. That's the only card I want from that deck. But
I mean, you could just buy as a single or get a set booster and open it.
depends on how much the single costs.
I mean, at the start it'll be dirt cheap, and then it will
we
spike up when people start realizing it's cracked.
Oh.
That's how they always go.
Is it not
Resource or
already?
defense was dirt cheap, and then it went up to an exorbitant amount because people realized the card was really
Is it not already spiked? I assumed it would already start spiked because it seems obvious that it's a good card.
Yeah, but not everybody follows the market, so people will sell it for cheap if you go to the right place. Also, there's the initial first week dips and spikes because of.
I was originally
supply
going to
demand.
cut Wormquake, but I think I'm going to keep Wormquake since I moved more towards a token strategy.
Whatever works for you.
I mean, especially with like doubling tokens, 6 mana make
Eh?
8
No.
6/6s with trample
That's alright.
and toxic 1 seems pretty
Oh.
good.
Mm.
Oh, Ice Tiger now.
Kitty. Oh, this kitty thick.
That boy
Look-
be thick.
Another thick kitty.
They just looked at. I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I mean, you can stare. I'm fine with that.
What? I didn't say I was staring. Anybody who gets caught by
Well,
this is
damn
staring.
now because he's doing a fucking visual.
I wasn't even looking.
Max is staring. Oh.
You can look away.
I mean, you can literally see my character models, not
Fucking horny bastards. This is not
it
the
was
time.
literally facing the opposite direction, which is actually upsetting to me.
Liar,
The
liar.
game lied to me.
Plants for
Clearly-
hire.
Clearly,
Yes.
one of your eyes was looking that way.
We had a joke about that
It's just a
during
blue cat.
E8s. Yeah, E8s we were doing the Shiva fight. I was like,
What?
oh my gosh.
What do you? Shiva fight. I would stare.
But I know. Don't stare at that. She's changing.
She would if she was doing it in front of you. Clearly, she wanted you to watch, right?
But she's underage.
Not that Shiva.
Yeah, well, that's a Shiva we were doing, and she actually has a mechanic where she changes dresses mid-fight, and it's like, look away, and we're like, oh, frick.
Wait,
Yep.
really? That's a little weird.
Oh, you mean the P? not the P.
Was it P or no? I thought it was E.
That was E.
Yeah. That's
mean
the fight we
E?
did. It was tricky.
Why E? Why is it called E?
Eden.
Oh.
Eden. Yeah, that was it.
Eden these
then what's P?
nuts.
I'm
Pandemonium.
genuinely surprised that someone got Reen's costume in that fight through. Like, I was
What?
surprised that they allowed that to
Allow-
be approved. It's very revealing for a 14-year-old.
She's like probably 14 or 15, but this is also Japan, so. Are you really that surprised?
No.
So
Real
fucking
immorality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we shall learn.
I think we already know the lessons we're learning here.
Moral number 5.
You don't usually see that in Final Fantasy though, because Final Fantasy tends to be more westernized.
Yeah. I think you're right there.
Plant.
Fat noodle.
Oh gosh.
That's generally why Final Fantasy is more popular in the West than it is in Japan.
Sorry, I
because
keep
it's
doing
more,
that.
It's more Western.
I need to hold back. I need to wait for Max to hit him.
You keep hard pulling him before I even.
I'm
Start.
sorry. I can't help it. It's what I
Distracting me.
do.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait. That was my own fault.
That's a continuous channel.
I did not realize that.
Why did you? Oh,
I
is
just
that
learned
why
that
he died?
myself.
Yeah, I was like, cool, he did the mechanic. Now go back to the start spot behind him. And I'm like, oh, that's still going. And I was almost dead by the time I figured that out. My own bad. Sorry. Sorry.
I could use some healing.
you're fine.
I could use some tank assistance.
This is
Not
really
my
off
fault.
topic. I'm hearing a lot of good things about the new Puss in Boots movie. I kind of want to see it.
That's pretty good.
It was good.
I loved a lot of
I
it.
had
the
zero
animation and
expectations
stuff.
for it, and I just keep hearing such great things. I'm like, I kind of want to see it now. I mean, the original Shrek movies were pretty good, so,
Yeah.
but like, they kind of like haven't been good since like Shrek 2, Shrek 3 was. Well, Shrek 3 was okay.
Yeah, I think people were saying Shrek 2 is like the last one that they really enjoyed. Although, I mean, come on, need a hero from that song? Yeah. From there. That was performed wonderfully. Channel. Okay.
The
it's
Fairy
Channel. Don't walk
Godmother
over
was
there.
the absolute best of that movie.
Yeah.
That's some serious bad breath there, bro.
When your bad breath is so bad at channels.
Fine whip.
Ooh,
I forget these are Pokemon.
Right?
speaking of Pokemon,
I was
still
gonna
gotta
try
get
to make the meme with his name and tell the Vine Whip, but I can't say his name. It's so what is that?
I gotta get
Gimanaso Megacantha?
Megacantha.
Megacantha.
I gotta get
Megacantha, use Vine Whip.
Pokemon ready for the Greninja raid.
Yeah, same.
Oh shoot, that's happening. Ooh, I do want Greninja. Cinderace was like yeah.
I'm still not sure if he's gonna have Protean or Battle Bond, but either way, it's good.
I'm just excited to be getting them in the game.
I
It's been a while.
Battleborn, but
I mean, Battle Bond not that bad anymore though. Like it's like they nerfed it, just like they nerfed a lot of things.
Oop.
We're getting kicked, aren't we? Oh, no.
no. And rightfully nerfed a couple things.
like they nerfed Zamazenta. Did Zamazenta need the nerf? Zacian needed the nerf, but did Zamazenta?
So Zamazenta got a buff because now it knows body press.
But then they nerfed his defensive stats.
No, they only nerfed the attack. Or they didn't nerf both?
No, they nerfed both. They had to keep his stats even with Zacian, so things had to be cut. And then also there's the nerf to their ability where it only works the once. Which doesn't make him as such a broken tank anymore because he can't swap him in and out and continue to get his defensive buffs.
Let's see.
Orin, did you disconnect?
No, I'm in a bubble.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh.
But
It's like
seriously,
you were intargetable. It's like what?
he
Is
should
it a
have
fun
had
bubble?
body press in the first place. In all honesty, There was no
Yeah.
reason why he didn't know body press, considering he was a fighting type.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Like, that was just obnoxious. I'm still annoyed they did that. Like, they in the game where they made body, I'm pretty it was introduced in that game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then the main thing you would have expected it to be on, like, as a signature move. Nope.
Got the bowl. I'm gonna bowl all over all the enemies.
Explosions.
Explosion.
Aqua Gleam Hunger Force. 1.
Ooh.
Greed.
Explosion.
Ooh, a 9.
That fiber is so exciting.
It's so exhilarating. It's so amazing. Are people like excited when
Read
they
it.
make the fiber?
Read it.
But
Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty sure this Phyrexian set's gonna be another like huge like set. Like
it's on
kinda like
the
new
par with,
Phyrexia.
like, it's on the
Like-
par with like Eldraine or Kamigawa.
Oh,
where
boy.
It's just a strong set.
Got a lot of interesting
I
stuff on here.
beg to differ. I think that the cards that are in the set will see like a lot of play.
Uh-oh.
Sayonara.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're
Bye.
like Kamigawa or Eldraine where they'll see a lot of play.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like weaker than those sets.
I didn't say it was weak. I said it's on par.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't on par.
No, I said it was on par.
Yeah, it's a push set.
Ooh.
No.
I was hoping the animation seemed a
Ooh.
little longer. I'm like, please? Yeah? Hey, yeah.
3 tiny ones. How dare.
And it doesn't feel like most of the mythics don't feel like they're chafe garbage, which is good.
I mean, Jace.
Especially when he's still not terrible. He's not great. He's not bad though. Put him in a
He's
mill
poo-poo.
deck. I think
Nuka
he's
is
good.
mediocre. Nahiri is garbage.
That's
Okay,
one
that's
over
true.
here, right?
Nahiri is garbage though.
Hmm.
I did think about how she might be pretty good in standard, like a sneak attack style deck. Basically, you discard the cards and keep them out and hope for the best. Is that good enough? I don't know, but I see what they're going for.
No.
Which one is it we're going for? Oh, mine. Alright.
They still haven't officially revealed Red Sun's Twilight.
I mean, is there one?
There's a Twilight for all of them.
Did they confirm that though? Because it might not be, because, you know, Urabrask.
What
Oh,
about
the
her?
nudes are back.
Urbrask is fine. I don't know where it was implied, unless I missed it in the story. Someone was saying that Sheoldred was also teaming up with Urabrask now, but then she kind of probably has to, since Tezzeret kind of framed her. So
Pretty much.
Okay.
Tezzeret framed her to be like a traitor to Elsinore.
And
So
a couple of the Steel Thanes have sided with Urabrask.
Get him.
all I know is I'm hoping by the end of this Urabrask lives. I think he's an interesting dynamic for a Phyrexian.
It's the fact that he wishes completion to be completely optional. Like he's not forcing it on anyone, and it's like, okay,
Oh,
you
man. Guys,
can stick around to a degree.
what the heck?
He is pro-choice.
He is. He's pro-choice.
Just like these people. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Damn nudes getting in our way.
Is
I
that
mean,
what?
it would
No,
be
no.
nice if they dragged their stuff
Let's
away from
see.
ours instead of just literally keeping it like almost on top of us.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
get
we
out
got a
here.
portal.
That wouldn't be
Did
nearly
they
as
get a
portal?
obnoxious
Oh, we
enough.
don't even get to see.
We'll never know.
What? Sorry.
We'll never care.
I didn't care. I was going to show off. Be like, hey, we got a portal. Okay, bye.
Ooh.
Bye,
Hoping-
Felicia.
On the Protean 4.
Congrats on the title.
I am the Gymnasiarch.
Gymnasium.
Is that the Patriarch of Gymnasiums?
I guess so. Do I hold pep rallies?
Into Vin.
Yay.
So Veron is one of the executioner Thanes, right? Yeah,
Huh?
the Veron, the executioner Thane, is one of the steel Thanes. How many of the
Yeah,
steel Thanes have we seen exactly?
there were 7 steel things.
I know there's 7. How many have we actually seen though?
I honestly do not know. We
'Cause I
had
think,
Geth, we have Rang, and I'm not sure who the others are. I
'cause
know
I think,
Shieldred was technically one of them.
yeah, she was. I think one of them died in the original story, not original story, because that was technically Mirrodin, but
Gef's a
in the
Thane.
yes, but Geth is technically dead, or not really though, because now he's technically Vishgaz. So I don't know.
Which is
Vishgaz
weird
still...
because he's in the set of something else as well.
Yeah, he's in the set twice. Because he gets killed by Ixal, and then she turns him into Vishgaz.
Yum.
So I don't know if he's technically a Steel Thane at that point. He's way cooler. He's a giant insect thing. A lot more cool.
We're gonna have to disagree on what's cooler because insects are a no-no.
I mean, have you seen? Honestly, a lot of these Phyrexian insects remind me of what the hell is that planeswalker? And
Grist.
it makes me really wonder if Grist is Phyrexian.
I mean, with all the mites around, it makes me want to believe that there's a Phyrexian flea collar company.
Use Sludge Bomb.
Look at that sludge
It was
bomb.
super effective. Actually, no, it wasn't. I'm a steel type.
It doesn't affect you.
Pull out your psychotypes. Dumb freaking Sabrina.
Oh, that's right. Can't go.
You ever tried to fight against Sabrina with? Oh, oops. You tried to
what?
fight Sabrina with a Ivysaur, Nidorino, and a Nidorina? It's not fun.
Sounds like a bad time.
It was not.
You could always go in there with Gengar and still get crushed.
I was
Originally, yeah.
determined.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Lick it? Nightshade it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It was a lot of pain.
It was the game was so broken.
Or you could Shadow Ball it when it was physical.
I just stayed determined with my little friends, and we just powered through.
I guess
No.
technically the only time
Oh.
you could fight
Okay.
the only time you could fight Sabrina where she was actually
Dead
like
ends map, of course.
pretty decent
What?
would have been
I want to say something, but this is the second time it's happened tonight, so I'm like, okay.
Money Fairy.
eh,
Well, you're the only one who's helped us get to the end once.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I mean, but you guys have we've only done like maps twice, and the first time I just wasn't around for that, so I'm like,
I mean,
oh.
not for this one, but I mean, it was an 80 map, right?
I think so, yeah.
Kill the Money Fairies. Do not stand away. Here they
Ah.
come.
Get him.
Come on, come on, come on.
I have my eye on you, Max.
I didn't want to move the tank stat over to where everyone else was fighting. That's
we
why
go.
I stood there.
Yeah, I had an eye on you. Don't worry.
I was trying to help you guys, then she threw a tank buster on me. I'm like, well, I don't want to stand next to anyone anymore.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Oh.
I love having Bulwark back.
Yeah.
Nice extra for you.
Yes, I used to have an ability way back. I think it was like 2.0 where I could just block attacks for a certain period of time.
Well, they changed that to the
Sheltron ability. Yeah.
They changed that to Sheltron, but now Sheltron changes just to a pure damage reduction.
Ooh.
What's that?
It's a minion.
Luna
Royal
Tender.
Luna Tender. All
Isn't
that
that also? Isn't that also dropped from the?
Is it that drop on the dungeon part?
I believe
It
it
drops
is.
from the other one.
Oh, does it? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I did roll greed that time, so.
Well, it's your map. I mean, go for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just wanted to
that's-
not as
someone rolled
interested in it,
1.
but
I didn't get to see
Yeah, I
which name
did.
it was.
Was it me?
I didn't
Probably
get to see the
me.
name. I
I
just saw
wasted
that.
all my luck during last week.
I just saw that there was 1. I was like, oh, someone rolled a 1, but the next screen popped up.
Hey.
Oh
Oh,
no,
hey, cool.
it wasn't. It was Luma.
Yeah.
That's who rolled the 1.
I did get drippy from the Matoya dungeon yesterday. Well, 2 days ago.
Right
I
in
want
time before it
Nixie.
becomes part of a loot box.
Oh, I like you. Hello, Timber.
Heavenly Prognostics. I like this song a lot too.
Yeah.
What the?
I hate those loot boxes. They ruined everything for my money making.
Yeah. How so?
It's just like, well, the pets would sell for so goddamn much.
Mandragoras.
So, when
1.
to 2.
I gotta focus healing.
Go to 3.
I will say, maybe I'm
3, 3, 3.
misjudging, but I feel like red is
4.
underpowered in the set.
As it should be. Ow, 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 ow,
That
ow,
red
ow,
should be
ow, ow.
underpowered? Why should red be underpowered?
Oh,
What
hi.
did red do?
Swing
I
at 5.
died.
Go for 5. I'm on you. I realized it took me a second.
All the hippogriffs decided to attack me.
Well, yeah, because they've not been picked up.
Oh, because I was helping with the Mandragoras.
And I just put them to sleep, and then someone woke them up, and now they're killing me again. Please pick up the hippogriffs.
I got.
I mean, red has a turn 2 pioneer kill.
Timber!
What turn 2 Pioneer kill?
Ow.
It's the
am I
1
hurting?
mana goblin warrior.
Oh,
But the
could
one
someone
that
take
has
this?
the oil counter thing?
The
How
one
did
where
that-
it's like
Could
no,
I
the
get,
one
can I get
where
some
it's
help,
like
Max?
when it does combat damage, you can sack
you.
it and proliferate. So turn 1 you
Working
play a
on it.
goblin. Turn 2 you play Sigarda's Aid or Resolute Strike with Colossus Hammer, and then it does 20 damage.
Wait, why does it do 20 damage?
Because it deals the combat damage, it then sacrifices itself, and then when it dies, it deals its damage to any target.
But how did you get the thing equipped?
Sigarda's Aid or Resolute Strike, because it's a goblin warrior. So
No, but-
Sigarda's Aid can equip it, or Resolute Strike can equip it as an instant speed.
But what is?
Timber!
But how do you get that onto the board on turn 1?
Well,
Cigar
no, turn 2 is a turn 2 kill. Turn 1 you play the goblin. Turn 2 you play Sigarda's Aid, flash in Colossus Hammer, deal the combat damage, and then it sacks itself on the combat damage,
but
and then
isn't
does 20
Colossus,
damage.
But Colossus Hammer costs
1.
like 1 to equip, and Cigarda's Aid
No.
is 3. I
No,
thought.
it cost 1 to play, 8 to equip.
And Sigarda's Aid costs 1 mana, so it's 1
Oh, I
white.
thought
And then
Cigarda's
it's 1...
Aid was 3 mana.
No, Sigarda's Aid is 1 mana, which is why it was disgusting.
Oh, that's kind
So then why do you even need that goblin for that? You could do that on anything.
No, because the goblin, when it sacks itself, it deals its damage to any target, which is why you need 20 damage.
Oh,
Okay. What if they can? Also, can't you just swing with it
Greed.
too?
Greed to stuff.
Go, guys.
Hey, I got some cloth.
Some hangles cloth.
Yay. Oh, wow. That's a
Oh, good
freak
luck.
out. We'll see.
Colossal
Fatal
Hammer's stupid.
morality turn. Which one?
Colossal Hammer's
Colossus
stupid.
Ham- It is stupid, but it's a big hammer,
we're
so you
gone.
can't be mad at it.
As I said, we're gone.
Bye-bye. I need the
It was
bad
an
luck. Give me the
uncommon,
bad
for
luck.
goodness sake.
Yeah, but it's hardly the first uncommon to be broken.
I
I mean,
swear.
at the same time, it also still relies on you having, that stuff in your opening hand, and then some.
It's not good.
It's better to be the hammer than the nail.
It seems like that's a very like.
It's the
Not
same
great
as All
decks.
Will Be One. All Will Be One would be a perfectly fine card if there wasn't these stupid specific cards that made it broken. But that's
I
Magic
mean,
the Gathering.
I still don't think it's very good.
I mean, it's not, but the fact that I have to worry about it now in every Commander game because someone might go infinite.
Ha, where in the world
Just
is
play
that?
Corrosive Grip and then you're fine.
You know what else you can play? Blue Elemental Blast.
Oh,
Yeah, but then I'd have to play blue.
I think I'm overlapping with you
Who
again,
plays
Dragonta.
blue? Ugh.
I mean,
Yeah,
I played
I
blue,
see.
but I don't play.
I see your blue Elemental Blast, and I raise you a red Elemental Blast.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm lazy. Drive me.
I'd much rather play more fun things in Pioneer, like Jun Bombardment.
So what you're saying is you don't want to play more interaction. Is that it?
No, my deck is entirely interaction, just not counter spells.
So
Then
you
you're not
don't
playing
play
hero.
it.
I play Fun Spell Slinger, where I just kill shit until I win.
But that's not interaction. It doesn't stop the thing from going off.
There was an infinite combo with Phyrexian Vindicator as well,
Probably.
where like you keep cycling the damage.
I mean, there's a new
Oh,
bat
yeah,
as well.
bitey.
There's a new bat as well that goes infinite with Yorkmoth as long as you've got infinite black mana. Because it's when
As long
it
as you have
proliferates.
infinite mana, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
no, like,
black,
that's
how
not-
in,
like-
in black, how hard is that?
No, I'm just saying, like it's a lot of things though. If you have infinite mana, you probably won anyway.
Well, as
so-
in like literally, as long as you've got infinite black mana, it's a 2-card combo.
But I mean, the 2-card combo isn't a 2-card combo because they required you to have black mana infinitely, which they don't do.
No, like every other obnoxious combo, like every
But that's what I'm
base or
saying.
honor
Like
con.
if you got
Oh.
infinite
Lotus.
mana, I think you might have already got there.
I mean, you say that, I've seen a lot of people get up to infinite mana and then go, oh, I've got nothing.
Why? Then what? Then you did it wrong.
Well, no, it was just they tried
Ooh,
to
there's a
get
lot of those
somewhere and they
guys.
had nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they did it wrong. The whole point of having infinite mana is when you get to that point is you wish you'd win. You have nothing stopping you.
Well, there's this thing called card draw.
I play Walking Ballista and Heliod Suncrown together.
Go to your room.
I
I didn't have time for this degenerate bullshit. I had to play against that in Modern. That was not fun.
No, it's not. I hate Walking Ballista with a passion.
I've started slotting in Angel's Grace now to stop all the Thassa's Oracle nonsense.
Thassa's Oracle is so boring.
You know what
Yeah, but
Thassa
it's
Deep
fun.
Dwelling is fun to do with? Taking control of people's stuff and
Hey,
then
Fiverr.
bouncing it, and it comes back on your side of the field, and you don't have to give it back.
So Thassa Deep.
No, I just think it's funny that they do through all that whole thing, and then you just go Angel's Grace, and now they lose
Sorry, I'm just overlapping you today.
Convenient.
for 1 white mana. You lose.
Well, you don't win.
Exactly. So they lose because they exiled their entire library, and now they have nothing. So good game, sir.
Oh wow.
Because they can't win the game that turn, and it has split
mean,
second, so they can't respond.
It sounds just as
Oh.
obnoxious as Beantown Bully decks.
You know what I like playing?
I like
I like
split
playing the Drew and then gifting people copies of 9 Lives.
It's
See,
okay.
that's fine though because
They have 9 lives. It's fine.
there's a chance.
Yes, and they have to kill me last. or I lose.
If someone played John Irenicus, I wouldn't be mad.
Alright.
I'd be
We
like,
could also
cool, fair enough.
stifle it.
Who plays Stifle?
I don't know. Blue players, maybe?
Where's my portals?
I'm stealing all of them tonight. I'm sorry.
They're
Can't
they're
fit
in
in them.
they're in Phyrexia.
Dad, are you sure you're not from Canada?
What?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Canada, eh?
I do have French Canadian heritage in my blood.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yes.
The great grand city state of Canada.
My mother's grandfather's side. So I don't really talk about my dad's side, so I'm just like, I'm half French Canadian. We'll call it fine. I need to look at the other half. It's fine.
What if the other half is hiding your dragon heritage?
That's probably it, isn't it?
Been
I
to
wonder where it came
win.
from. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Do I maybe
Hey.
do I cut maybe Verdant Rot Priest? I mean, I don't know if I have enough interact. I mean, I guess it prevents people interacting with my stuff, but
Manta Ray.
it's also a 1/2 toxic for one.
Oh.
Well,
Not
big
bad.
mouth love.
You know what's fun? Playing a Notion Thief against a Niv Mizzet.
I mean, but which Niv is that? They're not searching their library. Oh, Notion Thief. Never mind. I was thinking of the black thing.
Well, no, I don't play Opposition Agent. I have some morals.
The last time someone played opposition agent against me, I killed them.
Oh my gosh.
The last time someone played
They did.
Opposition Agent,
I
it
saw
got
it.
immediately fractured identity, so 5 other people had
I
an
did.
Opposition
Oh.
Agent, and it was actually
Big
horrible.
gay.
The thing
Ain't
is,
no pride yeti, but close enough.
It's the
That's close
Golden
enough.
Tiger.
Oh gosh.
but yes, people can attest to how spiteful I am.
Bloosh.
Yeah.
Ow. I missed.
I'm actually surprisingly chill now in Commander. I just sort of just take everything on the chin.
I mean, when you turn to opposition agent, my terramorphic expands. I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, that's fair. I mean,
Everyone
everyone
gets
I
told
don't
to
play
stay out of my
Opposition
way, and I'm gonna leave them alone, and then you're gonna be my sole focus.
Agent. I don't even politic anymore.
No.
And
I politic when I think I can get when I think it's to my benefit.
I was sick of people accusing me of like quarterbacking and me telling people how to play. So I was like, you know what, fine. I'm just not going to even bother
Oh,
to
geez.
socially interact in this game because I'm not gonna get down that road.
See,
Oh,
if
that's
the
weird.
whole politicking thing, like, so long as you kept to the base promise of what you promised me, I don't
Yeah.
hold anything against anyone because you did exactly what you said you were gonna do, and then also the the subject of the game. I mean, the object of the game
Is
to win, and
Yeah.
for you to win, everyone else must lose.
Yeah.
But the problem my tables had were that I was basically telling people how to play.
Jeez.
How are you telling them how to play?
Just by
Oh.
being like, look, it's obvious that he's the threat and he's got the biggest board state and that it needs to be removed, so just do that. And
See,
then
that's
they're
honestly
like,
what I'd
"Eh."
say. I'm like,
Just pointing out the obvious. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the problem is they're like, oh, but we would have had more respect if he'd figured it out himself. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
I mean,
what
sure, I'll point out threats and everything, but I won't tell you what to do. I suggest. I
Yeah.
won't tell them what they need to do.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Hey.
just- it's just easier now for me to just sort of sit back and if people remove my stuff constantly, I'm like, sure, whatever.
Hmm.
It's just easier
Hi,
than
Grottle.
that, and I don't.
I
get
usually,
to,
if someone removes my thing, I usually point out like where their main mistake was. It's like, well, why'd you target my thing when there's obviously this thing that's probably gonna go off next turn? And then when it goes off next turn, I'm like, what did I just say?
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't care anymore.
I am a very told you so type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
grow
I don't-
away.
Threat assessment is good.
Right?
Most
I'm
people
like,
know.
I don't.
Most people
Yeah, I
just
feel like
assume
that's
I'm the-
honestly what it is. You're not telling
Oh,
them how to
fairy.
play. You're
Oh, fairy.
you're helping them threat assess, being like, hey, oh, fairy.
What's here? I don't even
You're
see
dead.
it. What was there?
Where's the
Go
Fairy.
fairy.
Oh,
just
it was,
one.
it was next. It was on top of me. That's why I didn't see it.
Okay. Yeah, you're really just helping threat assess, being like, hey guys,
God,
this
oh
is a
God.
problem.
I mean, sure, but at the same
I
time,
mean,
I'm
I
being told
mostly
that
get
they don't
targeted
want that. So.
because I'm usually
Yeah,
tending to
which I
be
don't
the I'm usually the
sort of.
more aggressive player because I play to win. I don't play to.
So, as far as I understand it, the table's basically like, if I keep quiet and don't tell anyone what I'm doing, and you do tell someone what I'm doing, I'm able to get mad at you for doing that. Is how this is
Yeah,
sounding.
well,
Yeah,
the
basically
main one that
sounds like that's what
happened
it is.
was someone was playing Crick, and they played a bunch of tutors, put a Turgid in the bin, had a Chainer, which they were going to do at instant speed to bring back Turgid after they'd made someone draw half their library and had to discard. And I told them, I was like, look, if you don't kill Chainer, they're going to take half the cards you discard, so you need to kill that. And that really pissed them off, apparently.
Hmm.
Who, the person you told or the chainer player?
The Chainer player.
That's
So,
someone
they
someone
can
who's
get-
being fucking sneaky at the table.
Basically,
that's
he
fine.
was saying he equated it to I would have had more respect for him, the person that I made draw half the cards, if he'd figured it out himself, and the fact that you told him ruined the game. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean-
ruin the game for him because he didn't get to pop off without anyone knowing.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Yeah, but
I don't think he should be complaining about that point. It's like, oh, you caught me.
Yeah.
You caught me hit my hand in the cookie jar. Oh well.
I mean, the guy that he did it to was a new person who had like a Tyranid precon deck.
Eh?
Oh my gosh.
So then he's an
Oh, maybe?
extra
Oh,
sweaty
come
ass.
on.
Whoa.
Like,
I mean, he's playing Crick, so
I mean, don't get me wrong. People are gonna play certain things. But the whole thing is the fact that he did that to someone who was playing a precon and was new.
I mean,
and it was like,
Just
I
let me
would
go.
still do it to them.
No.
I mean, that you're playing to win. I'm not gonna let them win. But I also
We're not
probably
playing
wouldn't have played.
removal right now. Come on, guys.
But I probably also would not have been bringing out like a heavy tier deck against someone who's playing a precon either, though. So
yeah, screw that person.
for me, it's just like it's just easier to just.
I try to generally, and it's hard because I do make good decks. I try to play my decks in accordance with the rest of the power level of the table.
I have varying power levels. The way I see
Are we
it,
all
though, is
out
that-
or
I have a
that was my third one. Yeah.
you have
I
max
got
still?
one more.
I'm gonna
Uh,
pick up
I gotta
more,
go
but-
fetch my others, but
Yeah.
I can buy some.
Yeah, I can go buy and pick up some. I just
My-
we gotta do that. But
My
let's go
sort
through
of
everybody's first.
what's the word I'm looking for?
go
Health?
over
It's not
there.
too bad.
Is it
Okay.
pathos or just
What do
my
I need to?
rule of thumb now is just
Oh, you
I will
got
just play the game like I'm playing any other game, and if people get rid of my stuff, fair enough.
Also, I find I do also try to politic by basically pointing them away from my own board. So that is true. But that's part of the game. Like you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
totally, you should be dealing with this, and it is usually a problem. I can't deal with, so I'll have you deal with it for me.
Oh yeah, I'm totally the player to like quietly just mana ramp on the side and just have a big hand still and not let anybody kind of know, and then let them just deal with each other and then just go nuts.
The win by being inconspicuous the entire game.
But if someone calls me out on it, I'm like, gosh, dang it! Like, don't say that. I don't
Like, so
have
it's like, but-
anything. I got everything. Although I will be the player who says, like, "Lo, I literally don't have anything because I don't have enough mana to play anything in my hand right now. I got big dragons."
No one was
I wonder where the
like,
map is.
help me.
Oh, I wonder.
I want to get up.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
you
did you
can't-
not get? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought someone had you.
No one carpooled for me. Now I can't get to school.
right there.
But no,
I
it's just
I didn't realize you couldn't fly.
no,
What are you missing from here?
everything.
We should
Probably,
put
I
that
don't
know.
up as we're going around. If you just throw your thing a little bit.
Throw
It's
the
probably
compass
a lot
out. Go get it.
Yeah, at least so we can get those for you.
better
No,
for
You're the quest
ever.
ones. You're on your own.
I was literally just about to get to you, and then you.
Well, 'cause I got a teleport request. I can't say no, and the person keeps moving.
I'm not the one who's moving, and that dragon is not someone in our party.
Well, I just saw a dragon, and I assumed.
That is
If I
our
see a
party, isn't
dragon,
it,
I'm going to mount it. Phrasing entirely intentional.
though? Okay, then.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take 2 steps away real quick. Don't. Yeah.
Yeah, as we said, mounting, little guy. All right, go away. Thank you.
Yeah, I played
Water
mountain
singer.
pass. Like
I
a
don't
true
think I
red
played-
player.
I wonder if I play Slaughter Singer.
I play Price of Glory.
I was surprised at all the new instants and sorceries that just say, "Oh, by the way, you get poisoned." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh.
those now. It's just like, oh
I
yeah,
was
by the
like-
Is
way,
that a
also
thing
poison.
now?
Here's an edict. Get a poison. Here's a fight spell. Get a poison.
Here's
Wait,
a
can I-
card draw spell. Also give everyone poison.
Wait, so can I take that back with Pyromancer Ascension now and make a Pyromancer Ascension deck? That'd be fun, and just like throw out multi poisons. Yes.
Here we go.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, most of the poison spells are black. Actually, I think they all are black. No, one's green.
I'll run red black, green. Jun's spells. Why not?
Hey, look, I mean, I could poison people in Pioneer, but I think it's a bad idea.
I think Pyromancer's Ascension triggers off you putting counters on players.
No, it triggers off spells being cast though. So if you have a spell that says, "Oh, people get a poison counter," then just copy it.
It is a lot. Then there's even the commander one that's
And
like,
then
oh,
you
there's
can.
the field.
There's an
wiper.
uncommon red quest that puts counters on when you do damage.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one that
interesting.
goes infinite with all Obi-Wan.
Oh.
You do damage, it gets a quest counter. You put on a counter, it does damage. You do damage, you get a quest counter.
This is a smart
Find that
idea,
into
so
a
no
nice
one
little
ever.
feedback loop.
Out of all the cards they chose to not have once per turn, they chose that one.
Because it's a red mythic.
The red myth. No one ever cares about the red myth. Those are always terrible. And I'm
Like
a red
Invoke
player.
Calamity. Invoke Calamity was absolutely
Excuse
terrible.
me. Arcane Bombardment was one of the best red mythics I've discovered all year.
Still
I
not
said
good.
Invoke Calamity, not Arcane
Just
Bombardment.
because
No.
you
I
found a
mean,
use
they're
for it
both.
doesn't mean it's good.
I'm saying Arcane Bombardment is one of the best red mythics I've ever played.
Oh.
I have an entire Pioneer deck around it.
Is that the one that when you play a spell,
Again.
you exile something from your graveyard and then you go through all the spells that have been exiled?
Correct.
We all
and
out?
it's
Again.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
out.
Everybody?
Just because you found a use for it doesn't make it good.
Oh no. I mean, it's amazing. It goes in all my decks.
And
Just
I'm gonna go
everything.
found a
fetch
use for
my
Doesn't
last
make it
one.
good.
The
I
only
Pick up
mean,
some.
the only thing I hate about Arcane Bombardment is the people that I've gone up against in like modern games with it. It's just 50 billion board wipes in their thing, and they're just looking to either shock me to death or deck me out. And it's like, thank you. I literally just wanted to sit here and do absolutely nothing.
hooray! It's like all the fun without the blue.
It is. Because they're like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
discard your hand. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you got one creature out, board wipe. It's like people who play
Yeah.
shrines. It's like people
Constant-
who play shrines in frickin' Historic Brawl or Commander. You see
Hell
that
yeah,
five.
brother.
You see
I'm
that
gonna
five-
constantly go blank you. And I'm gonna invoke despair you. And I'm gonna burn down your house. Oh, it's
Oh
so
my gosh.
beautiful. It's simply exquisite and it's all Pioneer legal. I love invoke despair.
Alright, I got 3 more.
Invoke Despair is obnoxious
That
to
one.
cast, though.
Oh, gosh.
Not when you're Jund.
Invoke
yeah.
Despair, I love that as a spell. Like, it was actually a useful mythic.
It's not
Yeah,
as
and
mythic. It's a rare.
yeah, it's just rare.
Oh, it's just rare?
Yeah.
Invoke Despair is just a rare.
All the invokes are rare.
It's a good rare.
Then why the hell did it invoke
Oh, you wanna start?
Calamity suck so bad?
Because it's bad.
Because it's bad.
Let me think. The black one is, oh, I draw cards, I make you sack stuff. And the red one is, I can maybe cast a spell.
That sounds like how they treat red, though. Red's not allowed to have nice things anymore.
Well,
They
red
only
has
have
like
I
the
do,
best.
but it does work.
Red,
It's explosive.
red has the best things. Red has all the guilty pleasures of magic.
Yeah, and that's why they're not good.
Red gets Dockside Extortionist and everyone cries. Blue gets Hull Breacher, and then people in blue cry, why am I not allowed to have this? And it's like, gee, I wonder why.
It's like, but red has it. Red needed it.
I mean, red got Fabled the Mirror Breaker, which was one of the most meta-defining cards of last year.
I mean, for
Boo.
standard, a whole
No,
standard card.
Not standard, Pioneer and Modern.
I don't remember
And-
seeing it in. Well, I don't really pay attention to modern, in all fairness.
It
But
was played in Leyline Control. And,
Leyline Control.
Yeah, like it was domain Leyline Control. It was played in that one because you could reanimate Archon of Cruelties and control people with Leyline Binding. And in Pioneer, it's played in every deck that runs red.
Oh, it does
you drop it early and then you get a treasure generating, 2/2 creature, and then that just gets worse once Kiki Jiki hits the
I think it made Rakdos mid-range playable.
I was playing it in standard, but I was also playing a Rakdos deck with Mishra in standard though. So
I'll be right there. I'm just cleaning out my bag a little bit.
No, go
No
ahead.
worries. Yeah, that's all good.
Hydrate.
Look at these Excitamasks that I still have from last time.
so
So you
exciting.
picked up all those.
So amazing.
I'm running around your chicken.
Arise chicken.
But
Arise.
no, I'm happy when stuff like red gets stuff, and then someone combines it into blue, and I'm like, no, you need to die. You need to go away. You need to shut up.
What
What's wrong
about
with red
what
blue?
about red, blue, black?
I mean, those are Nicol Bolas colors, and I like him. So
See, that's the thing, though, right? So red, blue, black is the perfect guilty pleasure color combo, because red, blue, green is bullshit. Red, blue, white
one's
is
fine.
boring.
What's the new maps called? Open to your blah blah blah.
What?
What are they? What are the maps called?
Theoporoskin.
So
What-
yeah, red.
How do you spell it? El Pietaro. Okay, so these ones. Oh, they're only like 30,000 now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
wasn't
totally
too
pick
bad.
these up.
Only 30,000. That's like 10 trips to the moon.
That's not
You
even
pay for
10.
teleports?
Sometimes.
right. Gotta do the blue mage.
Though I don't teleport that often. I normally do the Uldar one for free, 'cause that's like my favorite spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have a map. I can't open one.
Have yet to be detected.
Oh, I
I still
saw it a
have a
while
map
back.
I still have a map open.
Away. I'm hiding.
I won't tell.
I have a Kumbaya skin. That's why.
Ah, okay.
But also, to get on
Ah.
the subject of red, blue, black, just in general, like, I feel like the moment you enter into 3 colors, you're more
Yeah.
respectable in my eyes than, say, blue, black or blue, red.
What's wrong with blue black? Blue black's fun.
Blue, black can die a watery, horrible death.
I got some fun.
You
blue
don't
black
worry about
decks.
blue
I don't-
black.
They
Don't
do-
worry about
they
blue
do-
black. Just play blue red and you're fine.
Ninjas.
Grave.
Ninjas.
Blue black. you got
Oh,
blue
okay.
black
I don't like blue black ninjas. Blue black ninjas
got
always
blue
made me
black
cry.
Mill.
No,
There's that-
you know, the reason why I didn't like Blue Black Ninjas this time around again is because frickin' Toxrill was still in standard, and goddamn, I hated that thing because I saw Satoru would hit the frickin' field, and the next thing you know, I'm like, I'm gonna be facing a Toxrill in like 2 seconds.
Those ninjas. Catch up.
I mean,
Hmm.
I play Esper as well.
I mean, I play
I
Esper
find
as
that
well.
unique.
My
I
Esper
find
deck
Esper
is very
unique.
nasty.
I have 2 very different Esper decks. I have one that's pure reanimate, and I have one that's combat damage tribal.
I
Which
feel
is
like I
very
don't see
fun.
enough Esper. I actually really like seeing Esper colors. It's just really cool.
I mean,
But we all-
mine is
no, we all
Esper and
true
is
best-
actually Esper because it
The best
plays
colors
cards
are
from Esper.
still Mardu though, so you can all suck it.
No, Jund Bro for life.
John Dragons, let's go.
Definitely Mardu.
Jund are the frat bros of Magic, and I will not apologize for being one.
Mardu
All
is
I'm gonna
the
say is
best.
this: everyone is my friend suddenly when Magister Sphinx hits the field.
Have a guess. Is it 4 or lower? We'll never know.
Mardu is the best.
Mardu is fine. I mean, I have Mardu decks. Snapdax is my best Voltron deck, and by best I mean hilarious, not strong.
Yeah, I wish Snapdax was better than he was.
My Snapdax decks could be 100 times better, but I chose to just keep it
I
as a meme.
I like Snapdax, but he's not like a great commander in all honesty.
Oh no, he is a fantastically fun commander, and I love
I'm
every
sure he's
game I play
fun,
him.
but I'm pretty sure he's not great.
Look, there is nothing more fun than turning your Ginger Brute into a dinosaur cat nightmare that has double strike.
So you put the Gingerbread on top?
No, you put the Ginger Brute. No, you turn one play Ginger Brute, and then you eventually mutate it into a Snapdax.
Onto the top or bottom?
Snapdax on top, obviously. It's just funny to turn your gingerbread man into a massive cat nightmare.
Tasty.
That also like lightning helixes someone.
Ugh.
Circles around
You,
there.
you coming, Max, or what's going on?
I didn't realize that I was in town still, waiting for everyone else to say they were good.
No, we're here.
We're ready.
I can't open. I bought a map, but I can't use it because I have a map I already have open. So
Well, we can get to that one eventually.
I've got a build.
it's an Ultima Thule.
So
Doing-
toss the map you bought into your saddlebag and pick up another.
I can't. I have an
Because
open
yeah,
map.
I have it activated.
But you
But-
can still toss a map in a bottle into the
No,
saddlebag.
yeah, but I can't open. I can't use those maps until the other one's done.
Understood.
That's what I'm saying. So I
So
can't.
should
Oh, unless we do that at some point. I'm saying I
We
can't.
will.
open the map.
We can. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Where instructions, everyone?
I've got a project.
Oh,
like
they're
right
right.
in-
They're
right-
literally
right
right
here.
here underneath this flag.
Oh,
I've got a project this year to build 5 budget commander decks for Christmas. That's going to be my Christmas present to my friends.
I still need.
Diggy
I still need
hole,
a.
diggy hole.
I still need a Ragavan to make the monkey deck.
I
oh
mean,
well.
The
They're
infect
doing
deck
their
has
thing.
satiated me for now, but I still need the monk. Reject
mean,
Phyrexia.
I
Accept
feel like
monk.
I could build 4 of the 5 decks I've got to build this year for the cost of a Ragavan.
Sorry, I'm
It's
just kinda
fine.
waiting for them to finish.
Once Gandalf takes over modern, no one will care about Ragavan anymore.
I don't think that's possible. That monkey's too strong.
I can't wait to see how stupid that set's gonna be.
See, it makes me think of Lord of the Rings that there'd be a Ragavan reskin, like a Godzilla treatment, but it would be Smeagol. Because
Smeagol?
it's the
I
same
mean-
it's the same thing. It's a cheap unit that
I
hits
don't-
you and then takes your treasure and then exiles your library.
I don't think Smeagol's mono red though. I think
it's the best one.
Smeagol / Gollum would be Rakdos.
There we go.
It's
Alright.
still
turn.
red.
I was going off
That-
character traits. I feel like he's a Rakdos character.
Ah yes, because what's he is so consistent with characters.
But no, with the color pie, they're at least character development with the color pie. They're pretty consistent. Like characters in the color pie usually are correct. Now they can
Characters
only
have
keep
pie
the
colors?
actual cards in their lane, like green, for instance.
Silly, green's too big to be in one lane.
That doesn't need to be in all the lanes.
They have no room. They have to absorb all
excuse.
lanes because they have to fit in them.
There's no excuses. They just
It's
give
the-
green everything. It's so obnoxious.
Wait,
It's
so
the
is that the truth of
logic.
it?
If I can't fit, I make it fit.
Oh, that post. Okay.
That was just-
I
Oh,
mean,
very
I
good.
just assume that's your
Don't worry about it.
ideology.
Yeah, but doesn't that make green Phyrexian? Just all is green?
I mean, green is the
Green
color.
is all?
In fact,
That makes sense. Oh my gosh, it's an Excita mask.
Oh my god.
My
I'm so
God, I
excited.
don't care.
What if there's a hidden thing where if you all wear Excita masks, you like will successfully like make it to the end?
You gotta cast. You gotta cast.
yeah.
Whole
gonna-
5 kill. All right.
Woo!
I'm excited.
I'm a mask.
That's the mask.
Do you know the mask salesman?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh gosh, please no.
Do you know the way?
We did that for the Lighting Grip Sound class. That was great. Our
The Queen,
professor
do you know the
created
way?
a ton of. Do you know the Gingerbread Man, or the Muffin Man? Sorry. Do you know the?
You
Muffin
know
Man?
the Muffin Man.
It was easy to act out.
The Muffin Man.
I love that scene for Shrek.
I just love the scene because it was easy for us to act in every group. Like, did you forget your line? Just say, "Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?" Doesn't matter if you know the right line. Just keep saying the Muffin Man.
Just that scene from Shrek, the first one, is just it is absolute gold.
Oh my god.
Makes for a
Also,
great
Lord
fun
Farquaad was a better short villain than Rumpelstiltskin. I like Rumpelstiltskin, but Farquaad was better.
Oh,
So I still, I'm not as confident about it now, but I still want Tezzeret to become the father of machines. And I don't like that. I'm not sure if they're going to go that direction, and it's kind of upsetting me.
I'm
They
thinking
are,
they're gonna just save him as a villain for another arc.
yeah.
But I'd rather him be like he honestly, just the way his character arc is, he would make a perfect like leader of Phyrexia, like a new replacement for Yawgmoth, in my opinion.
that'd
He
be
wants it
interesting.
gone just as much as everybody else does.
Oh,
But
does
like
he?
that's what
'Cause
bothers me. Like,
I thought they were gonna like throw him on the hero route, kind of just be like, yeah, and he's gonna be
no.
the one to save
No.
He is
the.
Tezzeret is not a hero at all. That I feel like he'd be a perfect replacement for Yawgmoth.
No, but if he
though.
doesn't like Phyrexia, wouldn't he be the one to go to for machines and knowledge stuff to un-Phyrexia people?
So, I mean, does anyone give a does everyone know the story that
I
got
do.
released, or does anyone care about spoilers?
I'm
I
so
know.
not sure what's going on,
And
and I don't mind spoilers, but let everybody else.
I like Cliff Notes. It's good.
like I thought they were gonna set him up, but they also kind of like confused me because they said in one of the stories that he looked like he had Phyrexian corruption in him.
So
Yeah.
the
Card
planar
literally
portal
pulled it up.
when the planar portal was first used with the Phyrexians to like send them to other planes, something went wrong and it was starting to eat away at him. The
Oh.
only reason why he essentially was doing anything is he needed a dark steel body. And the
Yes.
only people who could give it to him are the Phyrexians. He
Oh.
fulfills his end of the bargain, and pretty much Jin Gataxius is going to double cross him, essentially. And
Well, no, he already just he double crossed was double crossing Elshnorn, and then Gintaxius was gonna double cross him so that he could use Tezzeret so he could overthrow Elshnorn.
Well, that's
Right.
double crossing.
The
It
point-
sounds like a
the-
multiplayer magic match.
The point is, though, is that Jin Gataxius was going to double cross him because he knew about it, and Tezzeret basically gets out, and he gets his dark steel body, and then he
These are
planeswalks away.
donuts, by the way.
Yo,
Benjagoa.
Oh, not these guys again.
everyone.
But essentially, the only thing that Tezzeret does as a air quotes hero thing is
Two.
he gives a message to one of the people to tell them about like angels are
Three.
apparently a threat to Phyrexians, and
Right?
he leaves the
Nope,
the multiverse to its own devices.
Well, he said he's gonna swoop in once whoever
Four.
wins and basically win from there. Is what he said.
Right, but
Or-
the whole thing is he's not going to be a hero.
5.
He's literally just the
No.
next villain.
Yeah, he's just waiting for his time to basically take over. But like that's what I'm saying though. Like he would have been a
Nice.
perfect leader for Phyrexia. He has like the same ideologies with artifacts.
Oh, fricks.
So the whole thing is that the Phyrexians are a eugenics ideology. He's only into himself being superior. He's got the whole Nicol Bolas thing,
Yeah,
but
that's
just not as good.
That's literally what Yawgmoth was. Yawgmoth didn't give a shit actually about the cause. It
get
was
this script
all to
from off
serve
me.
Yawgmoth
Yawgmoth
like-
cared
Done
about
off, they're on me now.
himself and only himself.
Yawgmoth also
Under-
cared about his ideal, which was a
Whoa.
eugenics ideal, about creating like perfect beings.
Yes, but as he himself was the main focus of everything, he considered himself perfect, and all he really cared about was himself, and how he wanted to rule over under the guise essentially of a eugenics project.
Huh. Give me a weird idea. What if he took like all of
I'm dead.
Phyrexia, took it over in
Oh, Thorn!
Like
Became a
Elishnorn is
plane.
more like eugenics ideology than Yawgmoth, because she actually is white aligned. Because she sees the whole thing as like perfection at like as the greater good, like because it's white. White
Greater
sees
good.
unity and I actually
The whole-
like white villains better than black villains.
The whole thing though that separates people like Yawgmoth from Tezzeret and
Hey.
also is
Oh,
that
change your wing?
they are-
Oh, look at
Arcane
that.
wings.
they're narcissists who want
Everybody
to be
roll, I'm gonna
worshipped by
roll
like
with you. It'd be fun.
those
Let's go
underneath
gaga for
them.
gold. This is what Max got at the end of the
Yeah, it
regular
is.
dungeon 4.
I even have the little check mark next to it.
A regular tension? Congrats.
Thank you.
We can be wing buddies now.
Okay, I didn't roll that bad, but everyone else rolled really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought they were setting it up because in the previous story arc, Karn said he had Phyrexian corruption when he was looking at him on the table.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
which was eating
Come
him
on.
alive
Oh, no.
and why he
How
needed
dare.
to
No, put it back, put it back, put that back.
No, but like just changing his body wouldn't remove Phyrexian corruption. Phyrexian corruption like goes into you at the very core. So like to me
Lightning
that
bolt.
would still
Come on,
imply that
lightning,
he
lightning.
shouldn't
Chain
still have
lightning.
Oh.
Phyrexian corruption. It just doesn't go away.
Guys,
Keep
we're
in
not
mind,
running
though-
enough removal.
Hmm?
We're not
I
running
said
enough
removal. I said lightning bolt and chain lightning.
Keep in mind, planeswalkers themselves though are immune to completion. It's only with the recent experimentation that they're able to do it, and
Yeah.
it's a heavy duty surgery and process.
It
So
can't be that heavy duty. I mean, Luca literally Phyrexianized himself.
Okay. Anyways, Tezzeret's not going to become the father of machines, which was the end of the story. He's also a narcissist like Bolas, which is why they scraped, horns a little too much. And he wants to be worshipped by not crazy machine people. He wants to be worshipped by those who he's
Where's yours, Max?
superior over. Mine.
It's in Ultima Thule.
Let's
Where?
go to Ultima Thule and get that one out of the way
Absolute.
because it's the only one out. It's the only outlier.
Let's see.
Foolish fool who could
But
foolishly fool.
yeah, I just thought it would have been a cool premise to make him the
Where
new
is Ultimate
the new
Oh, there it
father
is.
of machines.
Nope, he's a loser.
Especially if he became corrupted by Phyrexian, I feel like he would have a more
Always a
interesting
lapdog.
dynamic than like
Damn,
Elstrond. Elstrond's cool, but like he's just generic like white villain
Oh, lucky.
in a sense. Oh, unity through completion, essentially. Just
Where
a
are we
very
going?
white,
Where is it?
ideal. I think I gotta find it.
Ah. One heads up, I might
So-
have to dip out after this one. I have a friend who might need some
Da,
someone to be
Alright.
with for a bit. But
Alright, no
I'm finding out. They're in different time zones, so they might already be in bed. But I don't know. Finding
Yeah,
out.
understood. No problem. Fade and Burnside.
Think it's here somewhere.
You're still here. The whales are bleeding.
Where are
You have no idea how much, especially when they're like talking about the moon. Like I'm super psyched because I'm hoping we get the Final Fantasy IV moon music.
I mean, we are going to the moon again.
I
we?
know.
I think we're going.
the
But the
moon's
Final
so
Fantasy
original.
IV had like the best moon music ever. I was actually kind of upset when it wasn't in the on the moon in the
It'll
Endwalker
probably be the boss fight of the next section.
thing. Who, Golbez? I don't think Golbez is going to be the final boss. I think he's going to be a dungeon boss.
And we'll get something else for the trial boss.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
Where's
I'm pretty sure it's going to be the
where's the
final
map?
boss of Final
'Cause
Fantasy IV.
I
Head
wasn't-
south if you see where we're on the map.
All right.
Yeah, we're here. I think.
So it's
Because
all time
Golbez-
while we were waiting.
Golbez wasn't the final boss of Final Fantasy IV. He was set up to be, but then you find out he's not the main baddie.
Bless you.
Golbez
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy IV. Is it not here? I thought it looked like he was here.
Womp womp.
Oh, it's here. I just wasn't close enough.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't see that message.
Oh, hey, there's an A rank.
Do 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 no no no.
Oh, I saw what someone said, so that's why I did it.
But I also don't think they're gonna kill the Phyrexians off with this thing anyway. So
I mean,
I
how
thought that would
can
be
you? They're
gone,
everywhere.
gone.
they always come back. They're like cockroaches. It's fine. Next we're gonna have slivers.
Ooh, slivers, please.
Sliver, Phyrexians, right?
Oh God.
I'm more interested in the fact that technically Phyrexia knows about the Eldrazi.
Technically.
I mean, Tamio was Phyrexian, and she's the one who put Emrakul in the moon.
But that is true, yeah.
So, like, they literally should know. I mean, they have access to all of her insight.
Yeah, but she's Wi-Fi enabled. They probably looked in the wrong documents folder.
I mean, keep in mind though, Emrakul put herself in the moon. Tamio
Yes.
was just the medium.
Yes, but they would know that, though, because they've completed Tamio. They would know all about that. They would know everything.
Depends on whether or not Emrakul left with that knowledge.
I mean, they
Oh
did.
no, got a stray.
They discussed it at
Hello,
the end.
dragon. I'm sorry. I'm
Her
so
and
sorry.
Jace also knows about it. And
Portal.
Okay.
And another
It's a very
mask we
aggressive
can throw
hunt.
on the ground. Hooray.
Jace also recognized.
But the whole thing is that Emrakul changed the spell from what it originally was.
Oh but I'm saying they know about Emrakul being in the moon. They all know
When
it.
you
So.
Narsets reversal and you still die. Wow. What a garbage blue player.
Wait, what?
Well, Emrakul, she changed the spell, but she still lost. What a fucking dweeb.
She didn't lose though. She
She-
didn't lose. She
She's
won.
in the moon.
Yeah, because
She
she wanted
put
to be.
herself there.
Chose to be there.
Yeah,
She got exactly what she wanted. So like, she won.
Typical blue player winning in a different way than you should. Fucking disgusting.
Emrakul's not blue. Emrakul's
Jund
colorless.
don't understand. People aren't dead, therefore Jund not win. So everything else is bad.
Emrakul's a giant spaghetti monster. That's completely
Emrakul is a
colorless.
giant jellyfish, therefore she is blue.
Jund is muscle wizard, and I cast flex. You die.
Who is Muscle Wizard?
Jund.
Who?
Jund, the color, green, red, black.
Who?
But not sure exactly if that's. I think just green, red is muscle.
No,
Black just
you need
adds self.
no, because you need the black. You need the ambition. You need the yearning for the
Yeah.
power.
Who is Muscle Wizard?
Jund, the colors. The colors.
It's a reference to something I don't remember.
The color scheme.
Ooh, exciting dynamite.
Exciting. That most dynamite is exciting.
Jund is not a who. Jund is a place.
No,
Anyway,
Jund is not just a place. It is a
way
a
of life.
It's a
lifestyle.
person.
Yes.
It's a lifestyle.
Same with Mardu. Mardu is a lifestyle. Exciting leather. How exciting.
Neat.
Left, I guess.
Huzzah.
Still need my Phyrexian
Don't
Tibble.
do that too often. Oh no.
Next step, they better have my Phyrexian Tibble, damn it.
Oh.
Oh no.
By the power of the gay agenda.
We're done? Up, up.
There it is.
Oh. There we go.
Behold my power.
Oh, wait, I'm looking the wrong way. That's the.
I gotta get my gay rave button on. Brr.
If only that worked in real
Say
life.
your
It's
gay
like
rape button?
Yeah, the
It's
gay
like-
rave button. It makes
if
it makes all rainbows. See?
if only being
Oh,
gay
raid.
opened doors like
That-
that in
that is
careers.
much I thought you said something very different.
Rave.
But alas,
Thought
Ooh,
you said
exciting
something
support.
very different.
ugh,
And that
the
was
idea
like,
of going
what?
to
No.
nothing's repulsed me more than the idea of going to a rave.
Yeah, I know. Ugh.
I have never been at a nightclub.
Loud music, a
nor
lot of
will I ever
people.
be.
Yeah, I'm just no.
Loud music,
Oh, no.
people I can't hear, and expensive drinks. Oh, color me intrigued.
Not hearing people is sometimes the best thing.
Yeah, but when I
Yeah,
can't hear
but-
myself.
Yeah, include yourself.
But you're not important though. So
But what?
I'm trying to save my hearing.
Yeah,
it's
but
really-
I want to hear myself tell myself I'm not important.
okay, that's fair enough. I can understand.
I can't self-deprecate if I can't hear.
Ew.
Oh wow, we're good. We're getting lots of stuff.
Okay, exciting fiber. So exciting.
I rolled another 1.
Actually,
No,
there we go.
oh,
How exciting.
No muss, no fuss this time.
Ah, that's rare. Rare is the time where it doesn't make you go
Ah.
through the least the emotions. Ta-da.
yay!
In the
I'm
wall.
temporarily an
I
aerial
want to ride the Ferris
extortionist.
wheel.
I want to
I
ride
want
the
to
roller
Magic
coaster.
Mountain. Go to Magic Mountain.
I love being
Magma
aerial
Mountain?
extortionist.
So-
We give me
Yeah,
a
let's
step.
go
So-
see Magma Mountain.
In the scheme of everything, where did Space Chase fit into the plot?
I'm playing with comet
Uh,
fits.
It's like the Mega Man from, is it UMC or MCI? Where it was just a fat guy in a suit and it was horrible and it was a mistake.
Oh gosh.
Look, all I know is that Space Chase is not. It does not matter. The only one that matters is Comet.
Phyrexian Comet?
No,
No Phyrexian Doggo?
no.
Well, if I have this.
Finality.
We do not turn the dogs into Phyrexians.
Anyone
not?
actually need us?
Well,
No.
but
No.
what about when they invade Innistrad and all the werewolves get Phyrexianized?
Oh, Phyrexian Werewolf sounds cool.
Anyone not have
mean-
finality?
We have Phyrexian Vampires. We need some
I
Phyrexian
don't
Werewolves.
think I do.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
I'll
Innistrad
pass
just
it off
needs a
after.
good, like... Innistrad just needs, like, a
Oh,
good
they're good.
nuclear bombing. Like, you know, there's not really many
Ah.
important things
I mean-
there anymore.
I mean,
Uh,
let's be real. We tried that once before. It didn't work out. We tried bombing it with Emrakul.
What are you
Didn't work
talking
out.
about? There's a great new Sorry, I can't finish that sentence. Odric is so bad. I
like
do
I
want
was
to build.
so-
I do want
You
to.
have no
I do.
idea how upset I was with that. I was so excited for Blade Odric, and then they just ruined it.
I mean,
It's-
to be fair, I do want to build a deck around it just to see how bad it is.
But like,
the
the
idea of building
concept
it
is
makes
so
me sick.
cool. He's literally Blade, and they ruined it.
Columns, get them.
Oh.
The money.
All I'm saying is that there's really
Winner, winner,
nothing of,
carrot
was fast.
dinner.
That was fast.
there's really nothing of value there. I mean,
Another
it's Soren's home, town, and
Well,
Winner,
I mean,
winner, carrot
pretty
Nothing
sure
of
they-
dinner.
value. There
I
are
feel like they
werewolves there.
literally just made for the Hiri Phyrexian to give another excuse for him to fight.
Oh god, Max. Okay. Shoot.
As long as
Oh,
there are
gosh.
werewolves there, Innistrad has all the value that I could ever
I
want.
got you, Max.
So then let's just petrify Tovalar because he's the only one that people probably are going to care about, so that the Dire Strain can live on, and we take him off plane, and then we get rid of the rest of Innistrad
Money,
Because we've
money,
only-
money.
because we've been back there enough times that it might as well just be called Ravnica.
Oh, there's the cloth. Okay. That's a lot of money.
Is it?
Well, we're getting a lot. Each of those
Yeah, we're
bags
getting
is
a lot.
15G.
Oh, were they?
yeah,
Each.
that like technically more than paid for everybody to have a map or buy a map.
Will we win?
Which is like crazy.
That would make a better story to me. Transplanting people to different
Oh my
planes
gosh.
that are ending.
Oh my
It's my
god. Oh my god.
It's because it's my map.
Yeah, of course.
Wow. That luck. Nice.
I have the most of the times that we made it to the end. I think. In my, at least
Nice.
besides Dead.
Nope.
I think
Dead has
Dead's
the
all-
roulette. Max has the dungeon.
Let's get us both
Lucky
on a team
face.
and we'll be doing good.
This is the obnoxious one, right?
This is
does
the one that
flipping.
reverses things, where if its eyes are glowing on top, it's telling the truth for whatever it's doing. But if it's glowing on the bottom, it's the opposite of what it says.
Okay, let's kill it.
Right in the dark.
I didn't move.
Quake me away.
But yeah, I would prefer anything else, because like if we go back to Ravnica, I want them to talk more about plain stuff. And
Well, we already know that the Phyrexians are
Merry-go-round.
attacking Innistrad.
it's lying. Stay to the right.
Okay. Interesting.
We saw Innistrad two things. What other characters?
Dina
Stay in,
from
stay in.
Strixhaven.
Because we saw
And-
Thalia. We saw Strixhaven people.
Yeah, Dina was there. There was some
Stay in the
Yeah,
AoE.
there was some elephant people. I forget their names. Loxodons.
We saw the Theros buildings. We saw
Oh wait, that's it.
Stay out of it.
Kamigawa. There was like Danger Noodles.
mm-hmm. We saw the kitty chariot lady from Kaldheim, Eska.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the art.
Baral is there.
Yeah, Chandra lets Brawl out from what I hear.
I mean, it makes sense with all the Healy stuff. that's been there,
Huzzah!
and then nothing happened with her.
Woo.
What's in my
Hooray.
box?
Milk those ways.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa, on the last
no.
one. Oh my gosh, that's
no.
that's also
Hell
huge.
Yeah,
That's a huge.
brother, go in.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
At least once.
What-
Come on.
Lunar adamantite ingot. What is he?
We already made more money off of this one map run than probably any of the other maps that we did in Elpis.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Do it for the content.
Please.
Where's the? There it is. Upper.
Watch it
Sorry,
be a
I'll
one.
play it. Yeah, please.
Watch it be a
Don't
one.
jinx it.
That'd be a lot. Right?
One. Oh,
Three. Wow.
close.
Ooh.
Oh, we gotta
Ooh.
go again.
3 times? That's a lot of gil.
That's a lot of
Oh,
go
no.
for everybody.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
brother,
here we
go
go.
in.
Oh
Now vote low.
No.
It's your
Go
gamble.
with what's statistically more likely.
Exactly, low.
What?
Well, statistically, I've always been a letdown, so I always think lower.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh
See,
my
oh.
I deserve that.
god.
You
That's
should
funny,
have
though.
listened to me, and this is why I don't politic in Commander.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Screw this, I'm going home.
We're going home.
I deserved it. There wasn't anything in it that I cared about.
See,
That was a lot of money.
self-deprecation. Self-deprecation solves everything.
If it was one of the feathers or something, I would have probably been like, no. But
That was so mean.
The feathers are a big actual drop. I don't think they do it for an actual drop.
They did.
That was mean.
That was.
at least like
The
unfortunate,
Oh my
but
gosh.
whatever.
the
Thanks,
first
guys, I
night
gotta
in
go.
another group. The first night in another group where we ran the maps in Elpis.
I gotta go. Yeah, I don't. This is like a thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta pee.
Hey there.
There we go. Hey. Sorry, I wasn't coming sooner. We're like just right in the middle of starting a new thing. I'm like, gosh, dang it! When I saw it, I'm also sorry for seeing it late.
That is perfectly fine.
Man, how? I guess it's not a great question, huh? How are you holding up? How about that?
It's a good question.
I know it's been a lot of stuff going on, and it's a hard time right now. Did you want to talk about it at all, or did you want to just kind of chill? Did you want what would help you right now?
I am not sure, to be honest. I know I just wanted some company if it was available.
Yeah, of course.
I am a bit spent. This happened some hours ago, and I've just been dealing with it for a number of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a lot going on right now, and that's
Salas was keeping me company, but he had to go to bed. He was too tired, and also
yeah, 'cause he's on the different
he's
hours.
yeah, but also he's this was affecting him a lot too, as
Yeah.
he seemed to hold my dog in very high regard.
Oh.
And honestly, as much as I appreciated his company, he wasn't making things better.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear.
That's fine. He meant well.
Yeah. Most people do.
Yeah, most people do. That is true.
Be a fun thing to put
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Oh right, I gotta check into that.
Checking the
Day
bank.
went a little better, huh? Check in the way.
What did you say, sir?
Oh, I gotta check into that. I forgot.
Oh.
I've been on the edge, and I was like, I don't know about Persona 3 portable and that. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know. And then I saw 19.99 on the price. I'm like, that is. I thought it was gonna be like $60. That's doable.
Are you thinking of playing Persona 3?
Yeah, maybe 4 too, but definitely 3 for sure. I'm just not sure what system to
Yeah.
snag it
You
on.
could always emulate it. If you want to play FES.
Oh, that's true. I could do the FS.
I mean, honestly, like in terms of systems and story and options, like the portable seems perfectly serviceable, and it's good in my opinion. It has some extra
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what you were telling me. I've just heard
Yeah.
I've heard not otherwise fully. I've just heard that it's not fully there or not as the same, and I'm like, so I was kind of on the edge and I wasn't sure, but I haven't seen any of it, so I don't know.
The
But seeing
only
for
thing
$20,
that
that's not bad.
the only thing that bothers me of portable is that like in Persona games, you usually get to explore scenarios holding like moving your character in third person.